On his boxing dialogue, what's popping with it? Man, had to slide and tap in on this man, Anthony Joshua versus Jarrell Big Baby Miller. Um, man, good situation. I mean, they're trying to bring AJ over into America and trying to break through and, you know, get his feet wet and his name known here, since nobody know him like that. But on the fight itself, I look at it like I feel that Big Baby Miller got a chance like a motherfucker, only because every fight that Anthony Joshua was in, that some bitch gets hurt. And I think Big Baby Miller got a little bit more sting than the other fighters that's fought AJ. But the downside of it, I also think Big Baby Miller is tailor made for Anthony Joshua. Big Baby likes to come in, likes to walk you down, and he's there to be punched. And for AJ, that's a good green light for him, because he likes to throw that, basic 1-2, and it just seems like it's a tailor-made fight for Anthony Joshua. But like I said, don't get me wrong, Big Baby Miller got a chance if he does something a little different. He can do what he does, but he still has to do something just a little bit different. I think he needs to move, stay off the line, and hit him with shots. And when he gets him hurt, stay on him, because like I said, Anthony Joshua, he's bound to get hurt. If you go back to his last shit, even from Klitschko on to now, if you look at all his fights, he's been hurt in every single fight, which I think is the reason why they're trying to stay away from Deontay Wilder, because one shot from Deontay Wilder, he's not going to get him. And I'm not trying to bring Deontay Wilder into this, because it's about Big Baby Miller and AJ, but, I'm hypothetically speaking, I think that's the reason why they've stayed away for so long. Anyhow, if Big Baby Miller moves his head, uses his feet, and don't just walk down the whole time, I think he's going to have a lot of success. And I think Big Baby Miller has the possible chance to stop Anthony Joshua, period. But I say that to say this, but I still think Big Baby Miller is tailor-made for Anthony Joshua. I think if they sit there and have a slugfest, I think Anthony Joshua will win that. As long as Anthony Joshua don't get caught with some shit during that slugfest. But I think it's a good fight. I think it's a great fight. And it's better than him fighting, and no disrespect to them other fighters, but running back a Dillian White or Tackham and Tackham and this other guy he fought. They put up good fights for what it was worth, but I'm just saying, like, it's about time that Anthony Joshua start fighting some new faces, man, and not these the recycled situation. You know what I mean? So I think they should do some decent numbers at Madison Square Garden. The fact that Big Baby Miller is right there from New York, so that's definitely gonna help the sales. So it should be interesting and intriguing. Who do I got in the fight? I mean, I don't know, man. I'm about pulling for the underdog, but I really feel deep down that Big Baby Miller can really stop this dude, man, and take his belts and shake up the whole shit. Because we know what AJ is gonna bring. We've watched enough. The writing's on the wall. The proof of it's in the pudding. And as Big Baby Miller would say, the cheese is on the cheeseburgers, and the G is in the strings of Anthony Joshua. So, but I think, like I said, if Big Baby Miller uses his feet, because he's a big athletic son of a bitch, and I think he's fought the fights he's fought because that's the opposition he's had in front of him. He was allowed to do that. So I think in this fight, Big Baby Miller he'll go in his toolbox and use a lot more of his tools. Like I said, stay off the line, move a little bit, and hit him with shots. And one thing that I think will be a good key is to press Joshua at times to make him uncomfortable and fight him on the inside, because Big Baby Miller can fight on the inside. So if he makes it a rough fight like that, and do it in real good spots, and like I said, not just walking down. I think walking him down would be better later on as the fight progresses. But I don't think he should stay on the outside too much with Anthony Joshua. I think if he get on the inside, man, and start banging him downstairs, and giving him a whole mix up. And I'm telling you, man, he come with some of that shit over the top, Anthony Joshua might bunny hop and drop. So, but like I said, I think Big Baby Miller got more of a chance than anybody may think. We know Anthony Joshua's gonna be the favorite, but I'm telling you, I'm not gonna sleep on Cheeseburger, man. I'm not gonna sleep on him, because I think that he's gonna go in his bags of tools. Unless the fix is in, you always gotta look at that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The fix can always be put in, but I don't think that Big Baby Miller gonna sell himself short for the fix. I don't. Not when he could be crown king. You dig what I'm saying? With all them straps on the line. But anywho, for the most part, man, I think it's gonna be a good fight, man. Like I said, the success for Anthony Joshua is to do what he does, and that's box 1-2, technical, do his technical sound things that he does pretty good, and it could go, it could go 12 if Anthony Joshua's in control of it. He has power, but does he have the power to stop a Big Baby Miller is another question. So we'll see. But I think it's going to be a really intriguing fight. And like I said, for Big Baby Miller, man, do what you need to do, man. Bring out them bags of tools and shock the world and get strapped the fuck up. You dig what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm going to slip back a little later, talk about that some more. Big Baby Miller, Anthony Joshua, Madison Square Garden. Who you got? Talk to me. Let me know what's happening on his boxing dialogue. Hello.